Eddie, another good start for you today. How are you feeling on the mound today, and what was working for you so well as the game kind of wore on after that first inning? Or second inning, I should say. I'm sorry.
I felt really comfortable on the mound. I had all my pitches today. Slider was working in the zone, out of the zone. I was able to locate my fastball to both sides of the plate. My defense behind me was playing amazing. I mean, every ball hit to the left side was gobbled up by either Tippett or Lecroy over there. So just having the confidence that if they do put the ball in play, it's gonna be an out.
Gavin King said about the last 12 at bats or so that you've really been locked in. What's changed for you? Well, first of all, would you agree with that statement? What changed, and how did that home run feel today?
The home run felt great. No, I got off to a slow start. I mean, baseball is a very difficult game. As far as what changed, not much has changed. Just luck, honestly. You go up there, you try to put together good at-bats, put together quality ABs, and hope for the best, honestly. I feel like I've been having solid contact, but, not much results. So it's a little disheartening, but, that's baseball. You got to go through it. In this game, you fail 7 out of 10 times, and somehow you're good. So it's a daily grind, so you just keep going.
Can you just take us through that home run and, what you saw from your perspective? And did you go into the locker room after the game and kind of look at the highlights of it?
Yeah, so that home run kind of stems back to the at-bat before. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was pretty bad. No, they got me with the slider, curveball, whatever it was, and kind of had an idea that they were going to go back to it. And just saw the spin and kind of put a good swing on it. And, yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it. But as far as going back to the locker room and looking at the video, I did do that. So, guilty. No, but it felt good.
Eddie Kingston was in here a couple minutes ago saying that you're comfortably the Tuesday guy right now. What does that mean to hear so early in your career? And I guess, what do you kind of feel like is next for you in your own development as a pitcher?
Whatever Coach Kingston needs, whatever the team needs, that's what I'm willing to do.
Gavin Kingston also earlier in here saying that, we're seeing the Gavin we started to see last season as well. Is there something that's untapped about you that you'd like to see this season, or you're okay with being the Gavin we saw last year?
I feel like every year you have the opportunity to develop and you have the opportunity to get better. I feel like this year I've really worked hard to, improve myself, improve my game, and unfortunately, the numbers don't really show it, but I feel like I have gone better, and I'm an improved player from last year. It's not the same player, and that goes along with the rest of the team as well. This is a group that's been together for, now 2 years, so we know each other a little better. It's important to build that camaraderie, but as far as myself, I feel like I've improved. I feel like I've done the work. I've done everything I could to put myself in a good position in order to succeed, and whatever happens out there is what happens. You kind of control the controllables, and sometimes where you hit it, you can't really control. So, not trying to hang my head on it.
Gavin, you had a huge series against Clemson last year, hit the 2 home runs in that rubber game. What do you remember about playing in that rivalry for the first time, and how eager are you to get another shot at it this weekend? Like you said, I had a good Sunday. No, but we're excited. It's always a good series. What is the Palmetto series? I was introduced to it last year. I wasn't too familiar with it, but no, it runs deep. And we're excited to start playing, and it should be a good series.
Gavin, you were a guy that was hitting higher in the order, 3, 4, 5 last year, and now you're hitting 8th. And just wanted to ask, with all the talent you guys have in this lineup from top to bottom, how do I put it? With just every the top to the bottom in the order, what can you say about the talent that you guys have this year compared to last year in terms of not just hitting home runs but also doing situational type things?
Yeah, I think you said it best. I think we have a lot of versatility this year. And as far as where I hit in the order, it doesn't really matter to me.
every time I step up to the plate is an opportunity to do something. And fortunately, most of the times I've been up to the plate, there's been guys on base. So, I mean, it just goes to show that we can get on base, we can manufacture runs different ways, and where you're hitting the order really doesn't matter if there's guys on base because you always have opportunities to produce. So, as long as there's opportunities, there's going to be good things that happen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.